see how we're doing. Um, yes. Hey, 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 rock stars. Hey, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Just gonna come on here today just to kind of give you guys some updates as to what's been happening. I was just making rounds on my other channel, supporting some other content creators. And now I have to do the work. I have to come to my live stream to do the work. So, yes, I need to make sure that I get my mic working. I promise that I'm going to invest into some proper equipments and get some things going. Hey Josh, how you been? How you been? How is everything going? Welcome, welcome. Can you hear me? Oh, hey Miss Bailey, big up yourself. Yes, yes. How are you? Of course, I'm trying to big up myself and give some updates as to what's been happening. So now that thank you, you're the first, you're in first place, always, always. I can't thank you enough. You know, I'm looking forward to that birthday party that you have coming up next month. I am good. Yes, I can hear you. Yes, yes. So today I just want to have a candid conversation. I won't be long because I got so much to do. So I just wanted to come in here and kind of give an update as to what I've been doing. I know that I need to go live more often, but birthday next week is my birth is your birthday, September 1st. And everyone bless me my cash app. Of course, I will definitely send you something on your cash app, okay? Are you gonna go live? Let me know if you're gonna go live that day. I'll try to make sure that I tap in, okay? So, what have I been up to? I actually learned something new. Have you learned anything new with your platform and how you can market or even make better videos? Yes, earlier morning at 7 to 8 a.m. Okay, say hi. All right, Alexis, welcome. How are you? With artwork, yes. So what I've discovered Chat GTP. It's something, I'm sure everybody like used to Google, like you want to go do something or you want to find a business or do some research, everybody goes to Google. Okay. Yeah, so everybody goes to Google. But what I've realized is that a lot of AI tools are in place to help us, but we have to train it properly. We have to know the right questions to ask. We have to know. So, usually, when we talk about putting, making a command or putting information into a tool, we call it a prompt. So, in order to prompt different types of AI tools, especially ChatGTP, to give us the proper information, let's say we're working on a project, we want to create or even want to learn what is AI, we have to be able to have a conversation, have that candid conversation with the tools because we do know not everybody, thumbs up for the live, yes, not everybody can call a friend or ask someone for advice because they're afraid of being judged or looked down upon or whatever the case is. But here we have a tool that can actually help us to answer some of our questions and without being judgmental. So many of us, when we know that we have a weakness, we, when we get feedback about our weakness, some of us get emotional and we start, getting into our feelings. So having ChatGTP know about your background, what you do, can really help you to answer some questions, whether it's for a job interview and things like that. So usually they have like a free version or there's a paid version. I make sure that I do have the paid version only because I've been using the free version for quite a while and don't even know how to use it right. So this week I attended a webinar that I was able to become more educated in terms of how to prompt ChatGTP to give me the better results. So, as a business coach and even not really working my full potential because some of the things that I needed to do, I kind of get stuck. I kind of get stuck in my head as to what I need to do, how to implement some of those um, results that I needed, and I just never completed it. So whenever you have time, please take time out to get to know AI, especially ChatGTP. I'm just gonna start with ChatGTP only because most of us have heard about this AI tool, but most of us don't know exactly what it does, how to use it properly, and what it can do to change your YouTube channel, what it can do to even help you get better results, whether it's on an art project, whether it's on a video, whatever the case is. It is a game changer. Once you know what that tool can do for your own well being in terms of training that tool properly, oh my God, it is really, really so fulfilling and rewarding because now you have a mentor, you have a business coach, and you have someone that can really help you to scale and grow any business, whether it's farming, anything like farming, I would say builds your YouTube channel like a web page. It will give you options. Many of us are stuck not knowing what to do and how we can really help our self in getting our full potential. So we have so many different content creators who have not discovered who they truly are. We can create so many awesomeness, so many lovable products that we tend not to create or even go live. So because most of us don't have the proper tools. I know that I do have access to different type of tools, but haven't been utilizing them properly. Why? Because I didn't know how to use it or not being around the right community who can um help me to understand certain type of products better. But what I've came to realize is that we have so much to work with. And when we are able to learn and become that student, our possibilities are open up so wide. So now that we have this chat GTP who can, this thing can process information like the speed of light, like literally whatever information you're able to plug in, it will make it so good and personable, and you can play with it and tweak it and just add your flair, build it up, and so forth. So, what I will be doing on my channel, you will see that I'm able to put out more content about AI and what it is and different type of language machines that you can use to improve your own skills. So, the reason why I really want to talk about this tool, AI and Chat GTP, and what it will do for us as content creators or us that have a 9 to 5 job and so forth. As we all know that the job market here in America or wherever you're watching me from is kind of, it's not really good, especially in America. All right, welcome. So if you're new to my channel, please give my video a like. Miss Bailey, so I'm in the US, Florida. So welcome. So just having a candid conversation today because there, what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna um turn my channel into more like a podcast type of channel, only because I do know that most of us on my channel want to be able to get more and want to be able to do so much more with your content, with your life. And I want to be able to also provide value. And some of the things that I have struggled with is not having or not finding my groove or my niche on my platform. So what I really want to be able to do is to have more kind of podcast type of conversation, because most of us, we're not getting our questions answered. We're scrolling from channel to channel and we're looking for something. Most of us, we are looking for something. So I found a tool which is AI that I want to talk about more because a lot of people have not gotten the full understanding as to what AI does and how it can benefit you as an individual. If use it correctly to market yourself, market your business, give it the right prompt, give it the right information. So, prompt is just the language, your own language that you will plug in to say, what is it that you do? What is it that you would like um, to the right result for it to give you? Let's say you want to write a business project, a business plan, or even write a story. You can give it a background as to who you are, what your likings are, what your style is, and it will give you something generic, and then you're able to go ahead and give it more information, and both of it's like having a conversation. You can actually go back and forth until you get the result that you need. Imagine. And it will let you know what you need to improve, and it will remember what you talked about when you revisit the conversation at a later date. So it what it does, it is collecting more information about your style, your likings, your dislikes, your strengths and weaknesses without being judgmental. Yeah. So AI is not like human, but you can actually program it to be similar to human like. So that's one of the reasons why I love what I'm feeling. I love what I'm getting, the vibe that I'm getting out of Chat GTP. And I say, if you just wanting to just get a feel of it, just get some introduction from it, just go with the free version. And that way you can give it some prompts, you can give it, have like a simple conversation, just tell it who you are, what you do, what you're looking for, and basically you will see the result that you will get. So information is at our fingertips, and I really don't want this wave to pass us by, because I'm sure most of us, we remember the internet age. We went from dial up to fast internet, from analog to digital, and now we're in AI. And this AI is open AI that it is just, it is just so fascinating that we we don't even know it. All we've heard here and there is that AI, chat GTP. But we have so much more AI tools that can do so much more. We have N8N, like that is, I posted a couple of videos on it, and that is actually like an admin. You have your own virtual assistant. You have your own admin assistant that you can tell it what to do, and it will give you a response. So my goal in the next few months is to really learn as much as I can about artificial intelligence and how it can benefit, um real cool person, yes. Hi. It can benefit Andrea, special welcome. How it can benefit my my career, whether I want to become a prompt engineer or I want to become an AI consultant. I'll be able to use those skills and complement my current skill and upgrade myself. Why? Because this 9 to 5 industry is phasing out. The 9 to 5 industry, as we know it, has changed. The landscape has changed really, really drastically. And if we're not upgrading and doing the work to self develop and research what tools we can use to complement our skill set, some of us is not going to get that job, and our employer may not see the value that you have anymore, because they would like their employees to have certain skills. And if you know how to use ChatGTP, you'll be able to be ahead of that curve. So, right now, for most employers, if you don't know how to use Microsoft 365 with Copilot, and Copilot is another part of the AI edition. Imagine, a lot of people don't even know how to use that, because if we have our home computers, and if it doesn't have the newer processing or processor, we don't have the right tools. Most people don't have Zoom like Microsoft Spaces. Most of us don't have like a Google Calendar. Most of us do not have like Teams. Most people don't even know how to use Teams. Most companies, they have to train their employees how to use Teams. So, if you have just a regular old-fashioned operating system, you are not up to date. You are not up to date with the current office tools that you need to be familiar with. So, if you wanting to be a business coach, you wanting to even learn about business, the fundamentals, the foundation of having a business, or even revamp your YouTube channel, you have to do some research. You have to do some self development as to what's trending. And having the right knowledge and having the right tool will help you change your YouTube channel. And that way you can get better value out of your content, or even getting different types of subscribers, and that way you can niche down. So whenever you have a unique value proposition, which one of who will support your initiative? Who will be your best unique customer that will support your journey and your vision? Because most of us that are content creators, if we're not consistent, if we're not posting content that is of value, or doing live stream more often or frequently, the algorithm may not know us, so they don't know where to categorize your content. So if you're out there floating around in the world wide web, you know, you may not be connecting globally. So what we do know, we have over 7 billion people in the world. So we want to be able to connect with some of those people who can support us, and we in turn support them as well. So learning new skills, having the right tools, and connecting with the right people, that will help us to provide the right information to the right audience. Because most of us, we know how to reach certain groups of people, and enough people is out there in the world that will support us. Okay? But do not depend on just one stream of income anymore. That is not working. We have to be able to have the right skill set in order to make more income, to be of value whenever we create or even decide to open up a business, whether it is a digital online platform, or we have a brick and mortar business, or we wanting to open or partner with someone else that has a business. How many times we partner with other companies or with individual, and we don't even understand the business model because we never actually get the full understanding as to what type of business, whether it's a chicken farm, or whether it is a vegetable farm, or whether it is just partnering as an Airbnb host or real estate partnership. Oftentimes we don't understand the model, and sometimes the partnership does not go as planned because one person either do most of the work and we never took the time to become educated in the business model. So having the right information, know how the business work, the different parts of the business is very, very important. So now we have ChatGTP that will give us information that we need in order to be better partners, to be better consultant, and to be better at whatever skill that we have. So we do have the support. Right now, it is free for the most part, and there's a paid version that is affordable for new people that just want to have a little bit of edge. And of course, there's a sweet version of it that if you have employees, you can pretty much get that paid version. So there's no excuses anymore for us not to take the initiative to improve our skill set, to improve our understanding, and to be better. It's like life is forcing us. This 2025 has pushed us into a different atmosphere, into a different realm for us to create, for us to discover, for us to wanting to do better, for us to wanting to do more. Yes, is your YouTube guidelines rules. Yes, to know the YouTube guidelines rule. Yes. Yes, thank you, my moderator. Actually, be there on my birthday. Okay, set 5 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Listen, that time I'm sleeping, I'm just probably waking up. Oh my goodness, 5 a.m. That is, I hope I'll catch the replay. Oh my God, much love. Take care. Bye. Bye, Josh. Thank you so much. But continue to post your artwork, continue to do um, what you can, and that is the goal, to be better, to be consistent, and in whatever we do, because we do know whenever we are consistent with showing up, posting our content, going live, the the algorithm and the platform help us, because YouTube is an awesome platform. YouTube is the university. Whatever I wanting to know about certain topics, it's here on YouTube. So why not be a part of it? Why not be a part of a community that will enhance your growth? It is a win-win. It is a win-win concept. So, with that being said, thank you so much. I will come and give another update soon, and take care. Bye for now. Please like, share, and subscribe. Again, you're welcome here. And what I'll do is to continue to share more information about ChatGTP, AI, different Claude, Perplexity, and some other AI tools that I'm learning about, and we'll share them here. So stay tuned. Peace out. Bye for now.